Welcome back to my channel, Real Talk Recovery, where we talk about recovery and I share my life with you. Dang it, I'm all out of this stuff and it's so good, I love it. Me and Nate are getting ready to go shopping some more because we gotta get, sorry guys, we gotta get his uniforms now because here where we live, they make the kids wear uniforms. So, I remember when I was going to school, you guys, we could wear whatever we wanted. But I'm glad that they have them wear uniforms because I know that when I was growing up, I felt like I didn't fit in because I didn't have, the most expensive clothes like everybody else had. I mean, my parents, don't get me wrong, y'all. They bought me nice clothes, and especially when I got old enough to like pick out what I wanted to wear, it got a lot better. Hey Sonia, I saw that in the Patreon chat. I hope Grandma Lowell has a good breakfast. Tell her I said hi. I sent you a text on the regular phone, Sonia. So you're more than welcome to join that one if you want to, but you don't have to. It's optional, okay? So me and Nate are going to get ready. I'm thinking what I'm going to go do because my mom and dad are sending us a couple bucks to go with some stuff. I already bought all his school supplies, you guys. That costed me about $100. I'm telling you, it's expensive to have kids. If you don't have kids and you're thinking about having children, I just want you guys to know, like, it's a lot of money, baby. It's a lot of money. These babies, they require a lot of care. It's not like having a little pet or something. It's real deal over here. Real deal taking care of these kids. So they're going to help us out with a couple things and send a little bit of cheeseburger money, honey. So we can, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get him some new tennis shoes and a couple new pairs of khakis and khaki shorts. And a couple of these like blue colored polo shirts because that's what they wear. Oh, it's so, listen to me. Do not let your father-in-law pressure you, girl. Because my mom does the same thing about having another baby. So Nate will have a brother or sister. And I'm just like, Mom, she doesn't pressure me, but she has implied that that's what I should do. And I'm like, have you lost your ever-loving mind, woman? I will not do that. I love my baby boy, and him being an only child makes it to where I can do so much more for him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have like really bad rosacea on the side of my cheeks. Also, yesterday we went to the pool, and I have psoriasis on my knees. It's really bad, you guys. It's gotten so bad this year, and I think it's because of stress and not eating right. I'm sure of it. But there's something in my diet that I need to take out because I'm having an allergic reaction to it. So I was watching this guy on YouTube. His name is Frank Tufano, and he does this diet called the carnivore diet. And what it is, it's like basically just, meat, nuts, stuff like that. No processed foods. So the problem is with processed foods is that they're cheap and they're fast and they're easy to make. So that's why I got to get out of the habit of eating those processed foods, because I need to start preparing things ahead of time, like doing food prep. And I've talked about this before, but I haven't followed through with it. And that's one thing I will admit, you guys, like, I have struggled with following through with changing my diet. It's really, really hard for me. And it's probably one of the last addictions that I'm struggling with is food addiction. And so I talk about that a lot on my channel about how I struggle, and I hope it doesn't bother you guys, because I think you're beautiful at whatever size you are. I think that if you're, you know, a thick soul sister like me, you're still beautiful. For me, I feel uncomfortable because I'm not used to being the size that I am, you know? Hey, Rose. Girl, it's okay. I get so many thumbs up, thumbs down. It's all good, girl. So that's what I'm trying to like make a change with now, is changing like the type of foods I'm eating. I've changed the amount and I've cut back a lot, you guys. But now I need to change the type of food and start eating better foods, you know? Yes, Sonia, yes. I've got to start doing it better. And I'm gonna upload the goals today on our Patreon. And I was thinking, what would you guys think about if I uploaded a morning meditation in Patreon? It might not be in the morning, but it'll get uploaded, and it'll be like you'll get a video a day, you know, for as long as I can keep up. And I was thinking about doing that in the Patreon, since we got more patrons, and I got some girls that like need the support. So I was thinking about doing that. And plus that helps me, you know, it helps me to stay on top of things by doing stuff for you guys. I know, Rose, me too. Like I went and bought some fresh fruit and stuff, you guys, like some watermelon and strawberries and bananas. And I love eating watermelon, strawberries, and bananas. I love it. Like, honestly, I could live off fruit and be happy with my life. But I don't know if that would be good. I don't know if it would be good for me. And I'm just like putting on a little bit of bronzer, like I said, and then me and Nate are gonna go shopping because we need to get school stuff. I know, it's so good during the summertime, and it's so ripe. You guys, I got a yellow watermelon the other day. Like, the meat inside of it was yellow, and it was still good. I couldn't believe it. Because I've never had, you know, like yellow watermelon. I didn't even know they made those kind. Isn't it amazing, like, all the amazing things that the food, like the fruits and stuff. I haven't even tried like dragon fruit and those exotic kind of fruits. I need to try some of those. Okay, Rose, I'll see you later, girl. Thanks for stopping in. I'll see you tomorrow night. Monday night at 7, we do our big book study if you want to come. Okay? You guys, we just hit 1,507 subscribers, just so y'all know. I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody that's new to the channel and subscribed to the channel recently. I know a lot of you guys found me through some drama that's been going on with somebody. But I just want you guys to know that that's not what my channel is about. Hey, Captain. I know a lot of you guys found me through Captain and through a couple other people who made videos about a situation that's been going on. And I just want to thank you guys for coming over here and subscribing and supporting my channel. Like, it means the world to me. I usually really try to stay out of drama and stay out of the limelight, but lately here I've just had a target on my back, you know. So thank you to coming over. Yeah, I know, Rose. Remember when I saw you over there in the comment section? But I just want you guys to know, like, it means the world to me that you guys have chosen to subscribe to my channel and come over here and hang out with me, because, you know, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I need the support, you know. I'm a human being, and it's not cool whenever people are just like attacking me for no reason, you know? And so when I can have the support of you guys, that just makes me realize like I just got to keep on doing what I'm doing. Girl, y'all look at my Amber Lynn Reed shithead bun. Let me take that down. Lord help me, Jesus. That looked like an Amber Lynn Reed shit on the top of my head. Hey, straight talking. What you doing, girl? Okay, bros. I'll see you later. Hey, hearts. I'm trying to just call you. It's just so much easier, you guys, to put my hair up in a shithead bun. Okay, I'm just going to put on a little bit of this color I wear all the time, you guys. It's called Necessary, and it's in this Desi and Katie Dose of Colors collaboration palette, and it's like a taupey color brown. It's like, well, you know what? It's more neutral than anything. It's not cool, and it's not warm toned. Hashtag shithead bun. I was just telling everybody, Captain, that I'm getting ready to go get Nate some more school stuff, some school pants and school shoes. So that way when he starts school, his first kindergarten year, you guys, he's going to be fresh to death. And he just got his hair cut, so he's all fly and stuff. He looks so good. Can I ask you guys a question? How did you guys, hey Candy, how did you guys teach your kids how to swim? What did y'all do? Because my baby doesn't know how to swim, and he really wants to swim, and I don't want to scare him, you know, but I'm going to tell you the way my parents taught me. My dad threw me in. So did my dad. You guys, isn't that crazy how the older generation, I'm not going to do that. I would never, you guys. That would scar him for life. You know that? He's so sensitive. He would be so upset with me. Yesterday, he hung on to Neil for dear life. Oh, mercy. I'm making a pact to myself that next summer I am going to be out on that lake no matter what size I am, no matter what I look like in a bikini. I'm going to be, or in a bathing suit. I'm going to be out there, you guys, because I feel like I missed out on so much summer because I was embarrassed to go out on, you know, on the pool in my bathing suit. And so I'm dedicating and saying, like, I'm going to get in the water. I normally go and don't even give a damn what people think, right? But this year, for some reason, I was just super self-conscious. And you know what? Yesterday, when I went to the pool, I saw so many girls that were bigger than me. Girls that were bigger than me in two-piece bikinis, y'all. So I'm like, why am I missing out on all this fun because I don't want to get in there and be embarrassed? It's like, girl, get you a cover up, put it on, and go in the water. You know what I mean? I just got to stop being so self-conscious, and that's what's been going on. And I'm sure some of you ladies can relate to it, because it's like, for me, I went from being so small, you know, to gaining a lot of weight, you know, in a shorter period of time because I got sober. And so that's really affected my self-confidence, you guys. And I hate even admitting that because I know it just gives people more, ammo against me. But I gotta keep it real. Like, I don't give a damn. If you want to make fun of me for being overweight, make fun of me for being overweight. I can admit my faults. And I'm not talking about my people like you guys. I'm not talking about my supporters. I'm talking about the crazies. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the crazies. It's like, come on now, Nicole. You guys, I lived on the lake when I was a little girl. When I was like younger, before I got sober, you guys, that's all I did was get in my bikini and flaunt this body. That's all I did. I'm telling you, you guys, y'all wouldn't have known what to do with me back in the day. Y'all wouldn't have been able to keep up. Y'all couldn't handle all this. Hey, Kashawn. Yep, y'all couldn't handle all this, all that. I was all out there in the middle of everything. I was wild. Now I'm just an old... Y'all, I swear to God, I was just talking to my husband about this last night. I feel like I'm literally 60 years old. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Cindy. Thanks, girl. I appreciate you. I know I'm pretty, you guys, but I am fat. It's okay, though. Let me tell you guys a story real fast before I get the heck up out of here. So when I was younger, and I was probably like 16, 17, 18, okay? So my 10th, 11th, and 12th grade years. I had a friend, and his name was Jerry Pearson, okay? And Jerry is gay. Gayer than a $3 bill, okay? He and I would go to the gay bar here where I live now in Little Rock, and we would dance and twerk the night away, okay? I'm talking like I would be up on the stage, y'all, twerking with the drag queens. We would have fun. And like in the middle of the, I think it was my junior year, I started smoking pot real heavy, right? That's about when my addiction started getting out of control. And I started smoking pot, and I started eating everything in sight, right? And I gained a bunch of weight my junior year because I had lost a bunch of weight my freshman year. I had lost like 40 pounds and got on the dance squad. Well, when I gained that weight, my friends knew it bothered me, so they were trying to encourage me to make changes, Well, Jerry doesn't know how to encourage anybody in any way in front of him, right? So we used to listen to this song by Project Pat that goes, sipping on some scissor, sipping on that song, And you remember this song? Slob on my knob, like corn on the cob. Check in with me and do your job. Lay on the bed and give me head. That's And then there was this other song, chicken head. Walk, chicken, walk, chicken head. Walk, chicken, walk, chicken head. Okay? You guys, and we listened to that stuff all the time. Well, Jerry decided he was going to make a wrap up about me. Okay? And add it into one of the lines of this song. Oh my God, Shannon, those were the days. Yes, those were the days, you guys. 96, 97, 98, 99. Those were the days. And Jerry would go, on that one song, the chicken head song, he'd go, Nicole is hungry for cheese like hungry hippo. And they would make fun of me being chunky. And y'all, I wasn't even chunky. Like, I'm chunky now. Back then, I was skinny. They was just giving me hell. And I would cry and cry. Y'all, I've always been a crier, just so you know. I've always been a crier. Yes, I know, you guys. Those were the good old days, right? Those were the good old days. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on just a second. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Where you at, girl? There you are. Okay, Shannon, make a comment real fast so I can see your thingamajigger, your icon. Those were the good old days, you know. And what we would do, you guys, is we would drive from Hot Springs. Yes, we would drive from Hot Springs, you guys, to Texarkana, Arkansas. Okay, and what that is that's the state line, right? So we would drive to the state line of Texas and Arkansas, and I'm not even lying to you guys. Like, we would go up there and buy kilos of, like, a lot of weed and cocaine, and we would come back down with these drug dealer boyfriends, and just be crazy, wilding out, right? I don't know why this happened. The other day I was having like a flashback. I was having a dream, right? And I was remembering this time. Have you guys ever, like, you know that one song that goes, let's call the boys, let's run a train, let's call the boys, let's run a train. Okay? Girl, I got you. It's all good. I got you. And that's, if any of my subscribers ever need to talk, all you got to do is get a hold of me and call me, and I will help you with whatever I can. Okay? So listen, I live in the dirty South, you guys. Like, I'm not in Louisiana. That's real dirty. But I'm talking like, we're in the South over here. So chopped and screwed music was really big here when I was younger, where they slow it down. Let's call the boys. Let's run a train. No, I haven't been in the Facebook page yet, Candy. What's up? But I was having dreams, you guys, last night of those days when I was in, younger. And I'm telling you guys, 17. I promise you guys, like, I was hanging out with a lot older crowd when I was 17. And I was hanging out with a lot of kids from the inner city school, because my boyfriend at the time went to the inner city school. So I knew all these guys that were like 20, 21, 22, 23, and I kicked it with them. And what we would do is we would have parties tripping acid. Oh, hold on. We would have parties tripping acid. It was just crazy, you guys. Candy. I just see the Tootsie Roll comment, girl. Sometimes, you guys, if your comments are really long, it will not let me see them, just so you know. Sorry, guys. Is it okay now? But I just love, like, reminiscing on those old times when, like, I was carefree. That's before I really realized I had a drug addiction. When drugs were still fun and I was still having a good time, just experimenting, Everything changed when I started, using the needle. And that was about my mid-20s when I started shooting. And once I started shooting, you guys, it was a whole nother beast. I started shooting methamphetamine. Then I was like, okay, I got to stop shooting meth, and I started shooting cocaine. When I tell you guys that crack cocaine and shooting cocaine, that will take your life so fast. It takes you so quickly, and it sucks the life right out of you. That's all I cared about. Same with methamphetamine. Even when I got on Roxy's and I was shooting Roxy's and heroin, I mean, that still wasn't, it was a stronghold, you guys, but it wasn't as strong as it was with the cocaine. It's like, I can tell you guys each drug and how it affected me, but like when I was on cocaine, you guys, because cocaine would run out, the feeling would go away so quickly, right? And so I would do it, and then it would be done, and then I would need more. And that's why I think it was so hard for me, because I got hooked on doing more and more and more and more and more and more. And when you're dating guys, and I was never a drug dealer, you guys. I was never like, anything like that. I just dated people who had dope, you know. Conveniently, I would date the dope man. Or I would find me a little suburban boy who had money, and I would live off his stash, you know, for a long time. And then I just got to the point where, you know, people didn't even want to have, I couldn't even get a boyfriend. I was just strung out junkie, you know. It was sad, you guys. Yeah, you guys, go sub to Candy's channel, Candy's Recovery Journey. That's my girl. She's my morning meditation girl. She takes care of the Facebook morning meditation for me, so I don't have to worry about it. Which I'm so freaking grateful to her for that. For real. And I trust her. Like, I know she will always have my back, and I trust her to do the right thing in my Facebook group. You know, no matter what. With all the craziness that's been going on and all the people that have been trying to, like, smear my name, I do have to say that I have had some amazing girls that have supported me and stood behind me no matter what, you know. And that's like Captain has a channel, y'all. Captain Napton, Candy, Shannon, Heart's Love, Sonia, Krissy, Michelle, Marissa, Hannah, Amber, everybody, y'all, everybody here in the chat. But, you know, I just really appreciate you guys being so supportive and sticking by me no matter what, because I promise you, I will always be the same person I am here today. When y'all, if my channel for some reason pops hard and I get 10,000 subscribers, I'll still be the same girl with no thumbnails, going live, doing her makeup, talking about 1997. Those were the good old days. And I'm sorry, but sometimes I crack my damn self up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I love you guys so much. I'm telling you, I was having an emotional time last night when we were talking, and I got to crying and all that. And I was telling you guys about how y'all are my friends. And I know y'all don't, I'm not playing with you guys. Like, y'all are my friends. Y'all are my friends, for real. Especially since I'm sober now, and it's really hard for me to make sober friends, you know? Because I just worry so much about going out and getting around the wrong people, and then and yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Okay, we're done. We are done. Okay, we done. Oh God, y'all are gonna love Captain's videos. Captain is more of a drama channel. She has some really good videos from back in the day on there. Y'all should go check them out. Okay. This is just a lip stain, so it'll fade as the day goes by. Thanks, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna go take Nate shopping. I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a great day.